Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh, but today we are gonna be doing something amazing. I forgot the title, but it's um wait. I freaking forgot the title, guys. It's from Bloomy. Um wait. Um wait. Life advice for my sister. It's inspired by Cher Bloomy, by the way. Life advice for my sister if I had one. Guys, I'm the only child here, so this is like something that I would give for my younger self and also my little sister if I have one. So first of all, this is the big sister advice core. Let's go. There's like confidence, blah 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 blah. This is the big sister advice. First of all, I have it in my iPad, guys. I didn't write it down because I don't have time, but yeah. Not everyone who smiles at you is your real friend. Watch your action, not watch action, not words, guys, because word can be manipulative. Okay, they could just fake it. Their actions sometimes they can't hide it, they'll miss it. So that's something that you have to learn, guys. You gotta learn it. It's something that I experienced, but yeah. Your work isn't your look, guys. People don't actually care about your looks that much as you do. You just gotta maintain. That's it. I'll say maintain your looks. But if you're like, but it doesn't really matter in people's eyes, like in people's thoughts, and like your action, your value is not based on that. And your grades, guys, your grades does matter for work, for university, for success in life. But there's other ways like to success in life other than grades, guys. But your work value, guys, it's more than that. Grades matters, but guys, your personality matters more. Trust me. And what people say about you doesn't actually matter. It's not your work. It's not value. It's a value of them, how they judge you, how they think of you. It's not your word or value. It's not you. That is a person trying to say about you, but it's not you. Okay? That's the thing that I would say to my little sister. Because, guys, so many people, even my cousin, guys, I say this to my cousin. If you're my younger cousin, this is what I give you, like, every single time. I will say, for example, like, it's like sis, or like people just call me by che because it's like Chinese, but che, like che, like something like that, right? Che, like, my friend bullied me at school. I would just say that because, like, that doesn't define you, okay? That define them of how insecure they are, how scared they are, how not confident they are, how fake they are. They're just behind a mirror. They're just talking about people so people don't see the real them. And next up, it's okay to outgrow people. Even when it feels sad, okay? Guys, sometimes you just gotta let those people go because they're toxic. You know why? They're holding you back from your dreams, your value. Like, you can do so much more with letting go with the people. The thing that is the hardest to do in life is that you have to let go people, forget and forgive. That's the hardest thing to do. Okay? It's easy to say but not easy to do. That's the thing. And don't ever chase action, okay, guys? Chase peace, quality over quantity, okay? The less, for example, less friends you have, the more you know about them, the more easily scanned they are. If you get it, you get it. Like, the easily you know each individual, each friend you have. Oh, these are the bad one, this one is the good one. The more friends you have is the more like hard to analyze them, how they act, how fake they are, how real they are. You don't know them well because you have too much friends. That's the thing. It's good to have friends, okay? I'm not saying you can't have too much friends, but just find and be with the real friends, you know. Try if you can. Next up is learn how to say no without feeling guilty. This is the thing I learned so much from this year and last year. um Guys, you can't always say yes to people. You know why? Because you're hurting yourself. You're putting too much effort. You're putting too much you're putting too much force onto yourself to say yes, even though you can't. You have to admit that you can't, and you just have to say no sometimes, because sometimes saying no is a good thing, because people say, oh, you have value, you have a proportion, like, not because, like, oh, you can't do that, oh, you only can succeed until 80%. No, that's not what I'm totally saying. What I'm saying is, if you can't do it, you can't manage it well, it's better to do less, okay? Do less, maintain that less, than do more but you can't maintain it, you know. Next up is, you do not need to, like, be liked by so many people, by everyone, and you won't be, ever, guys. That's the thing I learned, okay? That's the thing I learned, guys. You will never be liked by everyone. You will be imperfect. You'll never be good enough for everybody. But you know why? Why those people who care about you, they value you. They love you for who you are. So please, do not try too hard on yourself, and don't be such a pick me and just have to be liked by everyone, because that's just not the point and the value of life. The value is on the inside, not on the outside. Never on the outside, okay? On the outside, it's fake. Everything can be covered up, okay? For example, you have, like, acne face, you could just cover it up with makeup. So what's real is inside here, guys. Do not ever say, oh my days, these people don't like me. Oh, I feel so, I just hate it. I hate myself. Don't ever say that, guys. Always say words and like words or sentences that, like, for example, like, I love myself, I think I can grow, I just need to improve, something like that. Now about confidence and appearance, okay? Keep this gentle, not toxic, okay? I told you, you don't need to look like anyone else to be enough, because you're you. They're them. So you're not the same as them, you know. Like, if you get it, you get it, you know. And guys, thing I want to say, social media is not real. Angles, filter, editing, you know, like, filters existed, you know. Like, it's just me, or it just moved. Okay, never mind. It's fine. But yeah, guys, like, they exist. Sometimes the editing, the filter is so heavy that you don't see the real person. And sometimes it's like, it's a setup, you know, it's not even true. So be careful, guys. And take care of yourself, because you respect yourself, and you're not trying to impress your peoples, you know. You're not trying to impress everyone and anyone. Try to impress yourself and people who love you, truly love you, which is your parents. You know why? Because they take care of you. They take care of you. And you have been with them for over 15 years, okay? Obviously, over that. Or probably, for example, you're watching this, I don't know how old are you, but that's the thing I learned. You don't need to be, like, impressing others, guys. Trust me, that wastes your time. Okay, next up is school and life advice. Try your best, but don't destroy yourself over grades, okay? Listen, you gotta move on. Once you get a bad grade, you gotta move on. Oh, okay, I failed in this one. So, what do you gotta do? Improve for the next one. Do not hold yourself back. Oh, I failed. I will never be good enough. I'll never pass. I'll never blah, 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 blah. I'll be stuck here. No, guys, that's That is not how you improve. How you improve is, oh, there's another upcoming test. Let's study earlier. Let's study more. Let's find alternative. Let's find a tutor, or let's find an AI that will help me learn maths. For example, you're failing at maths. Learn maths from AI. You try, you help. You try to find help from your friends. You can do it from parents, from AI. There's so many things right now, okay? And next up is ask for help earlier, guys. It doesn't make you look dumb. It does not. If you can't do it, ask people. Don't be scared, because they won't judge you, you know. And it doesn't matter if they judge you anyway. Like, it doesn't matter, okay? You're just getting smarter. So even though the people say, oh, you look dumb, but now you gotta add, you like, you have more knowledge. You just add, you just gain knowledge. You just gain knowledge. You just gain something from them, and they're judging you, but they're not getting something, okay? They're not getting knowledge. They're just teaching you, something like that. And discipline matters more than motivational. Low-key discipline is the key. You gotta be consistent with your work, and always do your homework. Always do your homework, okay? Don't compare your timeline to others, okay? I think that's it for school and life advice. Let's go with friendship and relationship, because I know a lot from my friends and also from my self-experience, okay? Friendship and relationship. If someone makes you feel small, they're not your people, okay? Real friends doesn't make you compete for attention, okay? Don't ignore the red flag because you like someone. Guys, here's the thing that I don't like, okay? And it's something I want to say to my little sister if I have one, okay? Here it is. Guys, I do not get those people who like someone for their looks. Okay, if they're a celebrity, okay, but if they're not, listen. For example, I have a crush on A. Let's just say A. I have a crush on A because of the looks. But the more I know the people, oh, the personality is bad. I'll just distance myself out and I'll be like, sorry if that person has like, sorry, I'm not interested. Yeah, I'll be like that. The guys that I fall in love is mostly not good looking. I see them, oh, they're not weird, because the others are weird guys. The guys in my class are like monkeys. But, oh, they're not weird. Oh, I don't know this person yet. Okay, I'll fall in love with him. But not everyone. Okay, only some that I found that, oh, I feel like this is better, I guess. So, like, I'll, like, pay attention, the action in the classroom, and blah, 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 and friends, blah, 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 and how he acts. Oh, once he did something bad, and, oh, I just know his personality, I'm like, my crush thing is gone. 0%. Okay, that's like how I deal with love, but I don't know why. I feel like that. I don't know why. But like, if it's like Tim Bradford, I love him, guys. But if you know the person, then probably if like something bad is about him, it's like I will just immediately bye to the person, okay? And now it's like, okay, this is the real talk, okay? Guys, you will mess up. Learn and move on. And not everything will go your way. So, and that's like normal. Protect your energy, be yourself, and some people don't deserve to access to you. So, yeah. Okay, we still have a lot to cover. Let's go, guys. Self-worth and mindset. By the way, I made this last week, so I don't even remember how much I put. Don't shrink yourself to make others feel comfortable. Be yourself, bestie. You don't have to prove your value to anyone because they're not good enough. They're not better than you, okay? We're all humans. We make mistakes. Being alone is better than being people who drain you, that make you have anxiety, that have your social battery become 0, and your bad days doesn't define your whole entire life, okay, guys? It doesn't. And confidence isn't loud, it's quiet and consistent. Next up is friendship. Real talks. If you're always the one texting first, notice that. Like, if they're not texting, like, listen, guys, if you're the one texting first and the group is just dead without you texting first, or they have a different group than them, leave them, guys. Leave them. If you can. But if you can't, then just hold on, okay? Pay attention to how you feel after hanging out with someone. I met this one girl at tuition. I was kind of scared of her in grade 7. We were in the same school from grade 7. It's just that it was COVID, okay? So everyone wore a mask, okay? And she was just side-eyeing me. And in grade 8, I don't see her that much. But I noticed her friend group, which is good. She acts good. It's just that she's really scary from her looks. But never judge people from their looks. And then grade 9 showed up, okay? And we ended up on the same tuition, okay? And we're saying hi, and it's been a couple months since tuition, so it's probably like 2 months after tuition. She would just say hi to me, and I would just say hi to her. We'll sit each other, and then we become so close, and we hang out. We don't sit in the same, like, we don't sit together in the what is it called? We don't sit together in the, my back hurts, guys, but we don't sit like with each other during break, because I have our own friend group, but she already has her own friend group too, so yeah, it's not a problem with that. What else? Yeah, and then like we started hanging out in December, and she's a great friend. And what else? I don't know what else. I forgot. Oh, and then we hang out again on like Lebaran break, which is like a month after Chinese New Year. We have it in my country, and yeah, and we joined WSU, which is World Scholars Cup, which is debate, and we're one group. She's not supposed to be in my group, but she joined in. So because the guy in my group, he doesn't want to join, so he's like surrender himself, and this girl ended up joining up. I can't say her name, but that is it. So she ended up joining, and we just connect more, obviously, because we gotta hang out more, and we're in different classes, guys. A reminder. My eyeshadow actually looks good, guys, from far away. From close up, it looks kind of chopped. Okay, next up is wait. If you're the one, yeah, continue. If you're the one which is texting first, I already said that. Okay, pay attention of how you feel. I always feel joy after hanging out with her. That means she's a true friend, guys. That's like the thing. You gotta like, if you're like having a hard time picking up a friend or something, I would suggest you to just like slow down, guys, because you'll find your friend in some point of your life. Don't mind my eyes getting red. It's because eyelash curler. If you know, you know. And next up is, not everyone deserves a second chance. The other thing, I look gorgeous. Not everyone deserves a second chance. Even if they apologize, like, I know they're gonna be fake again, so guys, just let those people go, okay? And just don't give them a chance, because you deserve more and you're worth more. Next up is, some friendship are just lessons, not forever. They're just lessons. They're life lessons. Do not be friends with this kind of person. I always have a bad feeling, or my mom, guys. Listen, this is a freaking, wow, this is an advice I would give to my little sister. Listen to your parents. Tell them exactly how they act at school, They will tell you when the friend is fake or true, and you better listen to that advice and try to ask your parents, okay, like how can I do to test that person? Okay, because if your parents have a bad feeling, that's usually true. That's apparently 99% true most of the time, which is 99% of the time, and most of the time 1% you're right, but 1% out of 100, 99% your parents are always correct. So listen to them. Let's go to school and growth. You don't need to be the best, just be better than yesterday. Okay, guys. Thrive in school, and also start before you feel ready. Waiting won't make it easier. Okay, guys. Start studying first before others, and consistently over last minute stress, obviously, because guys, do not procrastinate. That's a bad thing that I had to learn on sec one, because second, okay, that's like seventh grade for me, but secondary, okay. But basically, I that's the thing I learned. Do not do last minute. It always turn out bad. Never get a better grade than that, okay? Because you can just like hand it earlier to the teacher, and the teacher will give you advice like, oh, it's like you can improve by this. Okay, and it's okay to not know what you want yet because you're still young. Depends on your age, by the way. Boundaries and respect. No is a complete sentence, okay? Someone cross your boundary, speak up, guys, speak up. Tell teacher, tell parents, tell everybody that you trust. Twice, reconsider them, okay? If they say twice. And teach people how to treat you, okay? Because that matters. Now, emotion and tough moment. Cry if you need to, but don't stay stuck there, okay? Not everybody needs a reaction, okay? Sometimes just let it pass. Healing takes time, not just one strong day, okay, guys? It's better to freaking heal than to be strong one day only, okay? Social media and comparison, the key. Don't compare yourself to someone else highlight reels or TikTok videos or whatever YouTube video or shorts. I do not care. Guys, everyone is different. They have life. They have a different life. They have different parents. They have a different goal in their life, and they have different meaning of their life. They have different value. We all have different things to do in life. So just, and by the way, number, like, follower does not define your value. It does not define anything. It's just people liking you sometimes, okay? And they're related, like, oh, that's relatable. I will like that one. I will follow. Something like that. And half of that you see is angle timing and editing, okay? Independence, okay? Learn to enjoy your own company. Don't depend on one person for all your happiness, because I relied that on my one best friend. And do not do that, because not all people can be trusted, and like everyone has different personalities. So just don't expect too much, because they're human too. Next up is have your own goals, not just the shares one, you know. And I think that's it. This is a pretty long session that I feel like I'm gonna lose my voice. But I'm gonna drink up, and thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you enjoy it. Bye.